All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to talk about what can be customized in the Luna Viewer. I'm in my Luna sample instance, so this represents what a client collection would look like, a client that had multiple collections within Luna. So here I have my collections categorized. You can build custom collection categories. These are the ones we built. So we have the 4 collections that are on the instance. Then we kind of repeat ourselves a little bit. We've got some museum resources, so we've categorized them under museum resources. It's not to say they're not also going to show up under Luna shared collections. So collections can be represented in multiple categories to make discovery easier for your audience. The header itself for the collection has a URL link, so the header is customized and it can take you back to, say, a library website or a LibGuide or wherever you need your audience to navigate back to, if that's important. Aside from the header, I do have a footer. The footer can be customized. I know that's an extra step. Not everyone does it. The footer indicates what version of the software we're looking at. But I can have links within the footer. So here's a link that would take you to a Google form. And then I have information on the collection. So this is my instance, and if I go to a specific collection, I'll be able to show you more about what you're able to customize in Luna. So if I pop over to the Maya Art and Architecture collection, this collection has its own header. It's using what we call a theme. The theme defines the color background for the collection. We have 3 different themes. This is using the white theme. As an end user, I can adjust the size of the thumbnail, the number of images that are in cache. I see the facets over on the left. In order to form the facets within the collection manager, what I did is I mapped my data fields to the different facet filters, the who, what, when, where filters, which then enables an end user to easily navigate. And these can be adjusted to best suit your materials. If I click on an item and I go to the detail view, I see the descriptive data that displays in Luna. When you set up your collection properties, you determine whether or not the data displays. You can also choose to display embedded metadata, IPTC, XMP metadata, EXIF metadata. We now also can display annotations, so if you have public or private annotations, then they'll also display. From within the detail view, I have a relay button. In this case, the relay button says feedback. If you go to a collection like the David Rumsey collection, it says by print. If I click on feedback, it's just going to pop open a Google form that I have it linked to. So you could embed any URL you like in that feedback in the relay button for anything you want to see. And so I can go back to my collection categories, or I could go to the full collection list. I'll go back to my categories here. It may not be my full collect. I might have more content. I don't have to map everything to the categories, so I can also go back to the full collection list here. Michelle, did I cover everything?
You've covered it all. Thank you so much.
All right.